Aloha, everybody. What up? It is the Howl-In Tape series. I'm one of your hosts, DJ Inspekt, and to my right,
Sleepy Howl.
and we have a special guest that resides here with us in the 808 state. We have deejaytechnique. Clap it up, everybody. Woo!
Yay!
Oh, man.
What
How
up?
you feeling, sir?
What up, family?
What's up, man?
I just got off of a Twitch live stream, so I'm pretty lit right now.
The hustle stays on. Doesn't matter COVID or not.
That's all I do now during this pandemic.
Right.
Twitch live streams and drinking Trulies.
And you're about to go
That's
back
amazing.
on after this?
Yeah, midnight for so somebody asked me if I could DJ their birthday party on Twitch.
Huh.
Oh,
So, yeah.
dang.
So
That must be.
they slapped me some grip, and yeah, 12 o'clock.
Nice.
Let's go.
I think
Hell
that's
yeah.
how like DJing is going to be for like the next years to come.
Right.
Is Twitch.
It's the new wave.
Oh, for people that don't know, Technique DJs alongside with me on 102.7 The Bomb, the radio station, the #1 radio station here in Hawaii. He's a fellow Mai Tai champion. What years? 2012, 13, 14? No. 2011, 12, 13. Consistent champion. Iron Bacardi DJ champion. Crooklyn Clan editor. I mean, the list goes on. He plays internationally. He plays nationally. His most recent tour he did was West Coast. He was up in Seattle. The man has done it all. He's also a producer now. So if you don't know, he produces music. Anything else I leave out, Tech, in your phenomenal list of achievements?
Now I am on Twitch. I'm
Now
a
he's on Twitch.
Live streamer.
So
So follow me, subscribe.
yes,
get to
follow him
partner.
and subscribe. And then,
Yeah.
you know, we can do like some crazy shit on there. Like use with all the
Yeah.
emotes and shit.
Plug your
Yeah.
Twitch page.
So why am I wearing a lower shirt? It's because you know how Jaws had a shirt squad.
Yeah.
DJ Technique got a lower shirt squad.
Dang
All right?
it. If I knew, I would have worn a
And-
little shirt.
Well, I got two, and then I got a fake Mafia as well. So
Mm.
Nice.
whatever. But anyways, yeah. Accolades. What's up?
Did I forget anything?
Oh, I was on the Wake Up Show. If that means anything. If anybody knows Sway and
You
Tech
on the Wake Up Show?
Yeah, I was on the Wake Up Show once.
Oh,
I entered like Hubert's DJ battle. It was on the Wake Up Show.
Yeah.
I made it to the finals, but I didn't win. But Tony Tone won from. Is he from the Bay? I think.
I think he's from the Bay.
Mm.
But anyways, yeah. So 2021, but yeah, I was on Hubert's thing that they did on Wake Up Show, and then I did a set on the Wake Up Show. Not live, but of course, but you know, it was like you submit your mix or you submit your best 5 minutes or whatever. Yeah, and I made it to the finals. That was a while ago though, bro.
Oh,
Still though, you're
But yeah, that's one thing I'm proud of, you know. That's one thing I'm proud of. And then the other thing would be like I had a song that I made with one, and it was played on Diplo's Diplo.
Oh yeah, I remember
Diplo
seeing
and
that.
Friends. Oh, nice.
So
Diplo's
I mean that's a while
Revolution.
ago too, but that's how long I never did anything. I guess I make tracks and then I sit on them, and then they're old, and then I forget about them. You know,
That's the life of a
right?
producer.
Oh, you know, yeah, how old?
Yeah. That's how it goes in production.
Yeah, but
Yeah, man.
So is that
I
like
think that's it.
what,
Besides battles, local battles, yeah.
so you're for most of it it's you're going the producer route instead of the whole I'm battling, I'm doing most of the clubs. I want to do more producing and putting out music. Cuz you've been DJing what, like 25 years? 30 years? Roughly?
26, 94 started, maybe 94, 95, something like that.
God
Yeah,
damn.
you was born or what? Yeah.
You started a year after I was born. Holy smokes.
I was 4. I was 4 or 5 years old.
All right, there we go. Oh, all right, there you go.
So
Yeah.
I mean, time flies, right? Does it
Yeah.
feel like 25
we were talking about putting in your 10,000 hours. You put in almost your 30,000 hours by this
Just
point.
30? I think it's
Like,
100,000.
you know what it is? It's music. That's why.
Mm.
It's because, I mean, I know I'm on the radio. I play top 40, but then I branched out and I played the underground hip hop, and then I played like the EDM stuff. Right?
Mm.
And everybody's fighting like, you can't play mainstream. if you're underground. You can't play underground if you're mainstream. And, you know,
Whatever.
you can't play hip hop. Like it was everybody was fighting during that time. But I just kept doing it, and that's what kept me fresh. Like that's how I know like all these people. Like, how you know that guy? He plays that. I was like, because I play everything. Like I've been in the scenes. I'm versatile like that. And it's not like I have like 2 dubstep songs, so I'm gonna go play the dubstep party kind of thing. Big, and I learn the culture and all that. I learn the music. I learn what it's about, and like if I like it, I'll play it. But if I'm not gonna play country. You're not gonna see me play country. I could play like 1 or 2 songs maybe, but yeah, I'm not a country guy.
All the edits for the country songs that are popping.
You know what I mean? Maybe a drum or something.
I mean, Old Town Road's considered country, right? You played that for a little bit.
Yeah. Even though it got taken off the country charts.
Yeah. Taken off and then added back on with the remix.
Yeah.
And you got the epitome, right?
Yeah. Jeez.
Yeah. Miley's dad. Sold.
So how long have you been on Twitch? Like how long have you been streaming? Since like the start of the pandemic?
Twitch. No, at the start we were on IG. And everybody was on IG.
Right.
Yeah.
IG live, right? And then we were going, but you get kicked off.
Right.
If you played like a certain song because it was copyrighted or whatever from the
That was the biggest BS
record labels, right? So like I was like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna start playing underground hip hop then. And then it was working for me. Guys that play don't necessarily play underground hip hop. So they play like the club stuff or like, stuff that's probably on those big labels that are kicking everybody off. So then Buddha Bud was like one of the first guys that I know that went to Twitch.
Shout out Buddha Bud.
And I was
That's
like,
the homie.
Twitch? But we already, shout out Buddha Bud. But we were already there already, like building a brand on IG. It's easy, right? Just pop up in your phone, blah, blah, right?
Yeah,
Of course, you have to like grab like a road cable or like a TRRS and get in for straight audio. But besides that, like it was fine for me. But everybody else like, oh, getting kicked off or like I'm on for like 3 songs and I'm done. And I was like, well, at first I was like, just play stuff that's not commercial, but like not everybody can. So I was like, maybe Twitch is the next thing. And then, here comes Twitch. So maybe like a month after. So March was the start. So April, since April or June, like the end of April, the beginning of June, not too long ago.
And you haven't had any problems with Twitch?
Not yet. The only problem they have is the playback. So if you record, you just go live. They don't kick you off, right? Yeah. But your playbacks, they mute whatever's copyrighted or whatever. But they don't penalize you for it. So it's
really?
good.
Oh,
yeah, right for now.
For now.
I mean, they might do it.
Till labels start
now,
complaining.
You know what I'm saying? For now, go into it, but
yeah.
The whole story was you're not supposed to be DJing on there. It's in the rules of.
Oh really?
But
what? Oh.
No tell nobody, okay?
No tell nobody.
You're not supposed to be. Yeah, it says.
Word's out already. It's on the pod.
Whoever's watching this, I just no tell nobody. But follow me, right?
Follow him though.
Follow, but keep it hush.
Yeah, pretty much. So
keep it hush, bro. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
So what does it look like in regards to because right now we're in a second lockdown for Hawaii, right? And people just don't fucking wear their damn masks.
Yeah.
They don't listen to the rules. They don't do the social distancing thing. Like for us, do you think that we're ever gonna go back to a normal state? Or is it gonna continue to be like this and this is just the new point we have to learn? Because look at everywhere you go. There's like spit screen things and like, people don't want you next to them. Like it depends on like your whole psyche, right? Yeah. So, do you believe it's true? Like some people are like, no, and like I have rights and I don't need to wear it. So everybody has their own views about it, Like for me, I never care, really. I'm just like that, But like, but there's rules though. Like, you can't go to a store unless you wear a mask, right? Of course, wear your mask. I'm not gonna be like, no civil rights and all this, Sure, do your thing, buy your product and leave and go home. Then take off your mask or whatever. Take off your mask once you get out of the store. Like, what's the problem with that?
And I get it. Some people are like, "Oh, I have a card. I can't wear it." Like, tell somebody else to go to the store for you or something. Like,
it's like it's like if somebody.
It's gonna be an ongoing thing.
Right. If somebody invites you to their house and they say you gotta take off your shoes, you're gonna take your shoes off, right?
Yeah.
You go to the store.
Same exact thing. Yeah.
So.
Right?
Wait, so,
I don't know.
You believe this is a thing, right? You're not one of those people that are like, COVID doesn't exist. It's a whole scam that Bill Gates, the whole conspiracy thing.
Here's the thing. I know it has to be real because people are dying, right?
Yeah.
So it has to be real. But I don't know about this whole scare tactic thing. That's the only thing. I don't know.
Do you believe it was man-made?
Yeah, it was man-made in China, right? I don't know. That's what they told us. I don't know.
Yeah.
Didn't they kill that one doctor or something?
Right.
That was supposed to like reveal the secret. I don't know.
They've been killing important people. I don't know what's happening over. I mean, just watch the headlines. Like Bill Gates and then like some of them step down, right, or something like that.
Yeah.
CEOs of big companies or whatever, they just step down from certain things. I don't know. Is it related? I don't know. Tom Hanks is a citizen somewhere. Right. Is that coronavirus? Is that the other thing, the Pizzagate thing? Like,
here we go.
A whole lot of things coming.
The gates fucking open.
Right? The floodgates, bro.
All the cover up.
You know, this is not even a DJ podcast no more. It's a conspiracy theory podcast.
Yeah. But I am in no way a conspiracy theorist though. I listen.
You just look at the sign.
I'm for it, you
know. So let's go back to like music.
Okay.
Just lighten the load a little bit because that Pizzagate topic got real deep. Pause. But
are you gonna? Okay.
But producing
not as deep as Tom Hanks.
Here we go. Here we go. Let me get my question off. Damn it.
Go ahead.
So do you have any other have you produced any, like, how many songs do you have out right now, like officially?
Well, okay. For me, an artist myself,
yes.
Nothing signed or picked up, like released like that. I self-release stuff, but other than that, nothing. Besides, I mean, I did scratch stuff for like certain artists, but that's about it. No producer credit or own songs out like that. We shop stuff around. Like, if you guys know Chance King, like we worked on some stuff and we released a few tracks, but nothing signed. It was self-release. If that answers your question, like all self-release, pretty much. Nothing signed, almost, but you're gonna get signed.
That's still good though, right? I mean,
yeah,
you're getting a lot of, at least you get something tangible to look at, versus just saying I'm a producer and there's nothing out.
Right, and you're releasing music under your DJ Technique moniker.
Yeah.
Nice.
Under Distro Kid.
I think everybody pretty much uses Distro Kid.
Yeah. But I mostly use it for when I collab with people. So, like I said, I don't have any release under my name per se. But me and Chance King have a song with Paco that we did a few years ago, and then everything else is just collabs. Like whatever I did with Angry Locals, whatever I did with Shant, the reggae artist out here. We did that Return of the Mac cover, like that.
That was a good cover, by the way. I play that shit a lot.
Well, I know what happened to Radio? No more support, bro.
I know.
Right.
Even on the Paina. By the way,
what happened to him?
Paina is
Hey. I didn't. Oh no, I never said that. anyways.
How long have you been producing for?
Oh crap! Like early 2000s, I think. So like.
Oh, okay. Damn.
20 years almost, maybe.
Holy.
Almost.
Dude, trust me. I just found out.
I dabbled into it, and then.
Yeah.
So at first it was like editing things, and then you get into drums.
Right. The slow.
You get into mashups and all that. So I can do that, but then it took me a while to get into Crippling Clan, which is like a record pool that has people that remix stuff, but
Very prestigious record pool, by the way.
Okay.
Everybody knows Crook and Clan ever since Fat Man Scoop started shouting that
Yeah.
in Be Faithful.
you know, be faithful, be faithful. Right?
Yeah, Be Faithful.
You got a $20 bill, put your hands up. You know, everybody knows that track.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we're always trying to build that next party break that would blow up like that. But I don't know.
Do you
But,
think?
you know,
do you
I'm
think
honored
that-
to be on that. You know,
Yeah.
Do you think party breaks is a thing nowadays? Like, does that even still work?
you know what a party break is now? A hype in the beginning of a song.
Really? That's so
Pretty much.
ugly.
Yeah, call it now. It's like the cheap way in and cheap way out. Yeah, nobody builds like a a party break from the beginning to end.
But do
And if you
people?
do, it's not good.
Yeah, I've heard a couple, and I'm just like, there's no like energy that a party break's supposed to have.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's lack of like knowing how to put it all together, but I mean, like, do people really want to hear that? Like a party break, like a new party break, but like not an old one, but like a new one? Or is that like something
Depends.
that's just,
Depends
like,
if
that's
how,
in the
how you put it
past?
together. Depends how you put it together. Because I had some things that sold. Like I did like an inspekt party break,
Mm.
and that kind of sold, and it was like on the top of Trick and Clan. I don't know the insights of Trick and Clan, like how much people subscribe or like buy stuff, but it was like on their top 10 at one point. So I mean, people are looking. I mean, inspekt is old, but I did like a twist to it, like a new. I don't know how to explain.
Yeah.
I just took that tearing off your heart part and got a beat over it. I mean, just find that. I don't know. Just gotta find it. Like listen to some tracks. They might say a phrase or something that could relate to people somehow. But everything is ADD, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like TikTok, 15 seconds. That's it. That's all I like here. So I feel weird like when I see that, and then you play the song, and you're like, okay, where's the good part? There's the part that everybody knows.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure. Yeah.
What
That's-
Go ahead.
Right.
Oh no, I was just gonna ask, what DAW are you working in? Logic.
Ableton?
Ableton. Oh, okay.
Ableton? Yeah. I was on. Okay, so when I first started, I was on Acid
Yeah.
back in the
Oh,
day.
wow.
Back in the day, then I
Sony.
went to Logic,
Okay.
and then was there Reason, and then I went to back to Acid because everything was like hard for me. Like I was like, okay, I gotta go back to Acid because they released a new one, and then I was like, Mike D. So me and Mike. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Sorry. Okay, so backtrack. Okay, so me and Mike D. Well, Mike D. You guys know Mike D, right? Everybody.
Yeah. Everybody
know
hates
Mike
Mike
D.
D.
Everybody hates Mike.
That's a sticker.
Yeah, exactly, right. I hate Mike D. So anyway, so Mike D produces for like Universal Records, which is now called Republic Records, and
Yeah.
he does like remixes for their label basically, and he
Mhm.
does bass remixes. That's what he's known for.
Mhm.
But yeah, so before he left, he went to Vegas. Me and him linked up. We did like 4 songs, I think. We did an Ice Cube Twerk remix,
Mhm.
a D-Mac panoramic remix. We did a
That's
house
the one I
remix
always play.
and some other ones. But yeah, so big up, shout out to Mike D as well.
Hmm.
I think he's in Cleveland now, but yeah. But anyways, yeah. So he was like, "Bro, you gotta get on Ableton." And I was like, "Oh, I don't know how to use that. I still on Acid, And then he's like, "Watch this," and then like he was showing me all this shit, and I was like, "Bro, I need Ableton."
Okay.
So I'm on Ableton now. I've been on Ableton for I don't know how long. The past what year did that song come out? I don't know, whatever. But for a while, maybe.
So I guess you kind of answered my next question of do you believe that the DAW matters? You think
Depends on
Ableton is the best?
Depends on your workflow. I mean, for now, I think it is. Besides dabbling into other DAWs, I haven't. I can't tell you. Like I know, like Osna uses Fruity Loops.
Yeah.
And like I tried Fruity Loops, and I can't get on it. So
Yeah.
I guess it's all your preference, So
Right.
I ain't dogging nobody else that uses anything besides Ableton, but for me, that's what works. And it's faster, It's
Okay.
user friendly, if that makes sense. For me personally.
Cool,
What
cool.
do you use?
I use Logic, but you're one of the very few, probably the only one that uses Ableton and isn't an Ableton snob, and is
No.
every Ableton
dead
user tells
ass,
me,
yo.
bro, you need to get on Ableton. I'm like, that's cool, but it's not
not for me.
It's not
You don't have
about
to get on it.
right. But
Have,
cool.
have you seen like a different how do you say? Have you seen like a different like result in regards to using not workflow wise, but like quality wise when you jump from different DAWs, or is it basically the same thing, just your workflow's better?
Yeah, I think it's basically the same thing. Because if you export stuff, it's
Mhm.
gonna be in like Wave or IAF or whatever. It's gonna be like the highest quality, whatever it came in. So no matter what, you drop stems or whatever, you're gonna throw it back in the DAW. It's gonna be the same quality. Like it doesn't matter to me.
Okay.
Does that answer your question?
Yeah,
I don't
because
know.
there's a lot of people that says, "Oh, the compression in Ableton is a lot better."
Or it just sounds
Yeah, it
better
just
in
sounds
Ableton,
better.
bro.
And I want to take it firsthand from you because you've been
No.
doing this for long and like you use different DAWs.
That's the thing. Well, that's the thing. Like they say Pro Tools has the
Yeah.
best,
Sound
whatever,
quality.
but it takes forever to render.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
or whatever. But it takes the longest to render it out. So I don't know. But I never used that,
Yeah.
All these things like Cakewalk and what else out there?
never
Studio
used that.
One. Like I never use that. I don't have to. If their end result cool and people like it
Yeah.
and it sounds
Yeah.
all right, we're good. Like what it really comes down to is the VSTs, I think,
Right.
on the plugins.
The mix down, how you mix it down.
Yeah, of course the mix downs, but like everybody can get the same plugins and everything. So,
Right.
what a DAW is your canvas. You're painting things on it,
Yeah.
right?
Right.
Mhm.
Right.
Then you have all the other spices to throw inside and manipulate it or whatever. Like just like, oh, you got to get on Serum. Like why? I got Massive or I got
Yeah.
like
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Ableton got their own wave table. Like I don't know.
Exactly.
It's all whatever. Using the tools. This is your canvas, right? Use
It
it.
all starts up here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
see, all you fucking people, stop telling people to join Ableton. I'm just kidding.
It's just because it's the wave, and everybody uses it. They're gonna collab with you if you're not on it. That's pretty much what it is.
Yeah. It's the
Yeah.
iPhone of DAWs.
Yeah. See, he got it. It's correct. That's basically what it is. Everybody's on it. All right. Oh, what you got?
Yeah.
A
Oh,
BlackBerry.
People still use Blackberries?
Oh,
I don't
man.
know. That's what acid is.
Yeah. For real.
It's like a dinosaur program. Like, but yeah, I don't know. Everybody uses different shit, and everybody's like the big guys. They all use different shit, and they're still releasing shit. And it sounds good. So, yeah. And then it comes down to mixing. So you're fucking mastering engineer and all this kind of shit. But
Right.
God, that analogy.
don't matter to me. Don't matter to me, bro.
So do you? So what? Let's take it back to a DJ's perspective now. In choice of music and Twitch, right? Do you do? I know we're fucking all over the place with this fucking podcast, but
No.
do you do when you stream, right? Say you're
Yes.
streaming. Do you do themes or it's whatever the fuck I want?
I only do themes if people tell me to come over. Well, okay, this is a theme. Yeah, I'm so stupid. Okay, anyways, so I don't do themes like a certain artist or that, like, oh, today's gonna be Michael Jackson Day or whatever, blah blah. For example,
Yeah.
but so every Sunday, me and Buddha Bud do Sunday service, which
Mhm.
is all underground hip hop and neo soul. So yeah, that's a theme, right?
Mhm.
Or a format.
Yeah.
Every Sunday is gonna be that. Every Wednesday we do a lunch thing at 12 to 2. It's Aloha lunch breaks, and it's all like break beats, so like freestyle, Miami bass, booty, funky Florida breaks, new school breaks from UK, like everything just mashed together. So we do that. That's pretty much the two. Other than that, I try to stay away from the mainstream as much as I can, because that's not my niche, right?
You don't miss playing mainstream music?
No, I don't.
No.
but but I'm on the radio, so that's my mainstream outlet.
Yeah.
I mean, if I do the clubs, then of course I gotta know it, but I know it already, and that's not what I want. I'm not gonna be like, oh, I can't wait to play this new Drake. I ain't playing it. You know,
Yeah.
I'm more excited when I hear like play that new Pusha or something like
Pusha T.
right,
Oh,
like
yeah,
something like
King of
that, or or you get underground, you'd be like, oh, I want to play like that new, Griselda or something.
Dude, Griselda's
So-
tight. Not even gonna
That's what
lie.
I'm saying. But shit like that, like you gotta find your own niche. Like on Twitch, it's my channel, so I do
Yeah.
whatever I want.
Right.
If you don't want it, then it's like a room. So like you're walking to a club, right? Twitch is a club, but there's different rooms in the club.
Yeah.
So check out Technique's room. Not into that. I'll go walk over to Inspekt's room.
Yeah,
so-
yeah.
So it's a room. It's a channel. Nobody likes it. There's trolls, of course. Even like you suck, this kind of stuff. But whatever. Just keep it moving. Get out of here. Bang. Just do your thing. And that's it. It's your channel.
So like, oh, so
Nobody's
I guess
telling you what to play.
you can scratch all your like niches. Well, your like, when you play on Sunday, on Wednesday, Friday, and then you have the radio station to do like the top 40 stuff or like the radio commercial stuff.
Yeah, I don't do that. Well, tonight I am for the birthday
Tonight.
because that's what they requested,
For that
right?
birthday
But
party.
it's not by choice. All right, if it was
Once
by
you're getting
choice, I would be playing
paid.
like stuff that we play. Like when we do like the festivals or like the EDM stuff and
Oh, that stuff's fun.
underground stuff.
Dash random
But other than
sometimes.
that, yeah, I'm not gonna do it. But still, like that's not my forte. Even though I'm on the radio and I can play it and I understand it, but
So
you
wait,
know,
what keeps
you
you?
played it all the time.
Yeah, that's
What?
true. That's true.
Everybody plays it.
But
You
what?
know?
Okay, so if
Okay, here's my gripe.
okay, go,
Sorry,
go,
sorry.
go, go. What's your gripe? I
Here's
want
my
to hear
gripe
that.
about here's my gripe about when you're playing like mainstream shit or like it could be anything. Okay, so like say like this guy is playing all the good music, right? To them.
Yeah.
You're playing the 50 Cents, the YGs, the whatever, the Drakes, the whoever is new, right?
Yeah,
But they're the guy tracking, okay?
yeah.
But he's playing all the fucking songs. And the guy goes up, bro, you're killing it. Then you got this guy over here. This guy over here, he got smooth blends. He's fucking scratching. He's doing his thing. Music, right?
Yeah.
So that guy's killing it or that guy's killing it. I don't know. That's my gripe about the whole thing. I seen that a lot before. Like, I don't know. What do I know? I don't know anything. I'm just drinking my Truly. Sponsor me. But anyway, yeah. That's my gripe. Like people like that, the yes men, like
Wait,
yeah, bro, you killed it tonight.
you think it's like a half and half?
Gotcha.
Like, if a dude is like playing really good like music, not necessarily top 40, but good music, adds the top 40 to please whatever room he's in, that he needs to do his job, but still can stay who he is, which is the skill, enticing all that together.
Mm.
It's like basically a do-over party, right?
True. Right.
I think Four Color Zach does it like the best.
Yeah, because he incorporates everything. There's no limits. Nothing's off limits. But that's the thing. Like, it's preference, right? So
Mhm.
why? I don't know. Because like for me, like sometimes I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play underground hip hop at the top 40 place. I don't care.
No, I've
No.
seen it been done. It's
Yeah.
fucking hilarious.
And people are like, when are you gonna play hip hop? Like, this is real. This is hip hop. This is real hip hop. Like,
Yeah.
sometimes I go off tangent, which I shouldn't. But it's
mean-
that thing. It's like, why you like you say you're fucking playing house and like, oh, can you play some hip hop? Like, yep, guarantee. And I play some Dead Prez, right?
Yeah.
And then the fucking song says, hip hop, hip hop. Oh, when you gonna play hip hop? Are you kidding me? Fucking, there's a fucking hip hop right here. He's fucking singing the song. No, like, and then they say, oh, can you play like Drake or YG or something?
Damn. Wait, that really
is it-
happened to you?
Yeah, like a few times. But is it my fault that I did that? I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe. It might be my fault, right? Because I'm not sticking to the format.
Yeah.
But then they ask the wrong question then.
True.
But that's
And
your
then you get these fuckers. No, but then you get these fuckers that go, oh, you got any Lil Wayne? I'm like, yup. So I play like a Lil Wayne that's not on the album, like an album cut.
Yeah.
Bang. Oh, not this one. Are you fucking me? Like, okay, what song then? Right? Like, it never ends. It's a process that never ends, bro.
But that's also
Never
the
ends.
job of a DJ to introduce music
Yeah, well, no,
to the listener.
yeah, but we don't live in that era.
No more.
Just please me, bro.
You know, I like when they say, "Just do you, bro. You're doing a good job." I was like,
All right, bang.
okay."
No, don't
No,
do you
not
like
that,
that.
like that. Yeah, see, so. Yeah, you can't please everybody, bro.
Yeah.
It sucks.
So are you fine with just playing on Twitch? Like, do you miss going back to the club with like a lot
For
of
now,
people? Yeah.
I do miss it, but I mean, what can we do? Can't do nothing. So you guys got to realize that you might not be back to that again. We
Right.
tried, and it was open for like 2 weeks or something, and then oh, Spike closed. Sorry, like, you know, social distancing and all this crap. Can't dance. Why are you
Yeah.
gonna go to the club then? Just stay home, or
Right.
you know.
How would you feel if things never went back to normal though, and you had to stick to just Twitch? Would you be okay with that?
For now, yeah. I mean, whatever. That's all we got for now, and I'm about it. You know, I put all my shit into it right now.
Yeah.
Tell you guys that much. Like,
I got you.
There's no club open. There's nobody saying like, "Oh, yo, we're planning to do this." I don't know. Are you? Any club hit you guys up and be like, "Oh, get prepared for next month. Maybe we're gonna reopen." No, I never get nothing like that.
No.
I don't think any of us did.
Zero. Nothing. All right.
Bro, if you
Also,
did,
so go back.
we ain't getting it.
Yeah. If you guys, we ain't getting shit.
But right now, yeah, I guess that's the wave, because I was talking to Chris earlier about it, or Inspekt, and then like Bella Fiasco has like 2,000 subscribers, and when you subscribe, the minimum is like $5. So I think like Twitch takes half of that.
So
That's
250.
that's still money, right?
That's a lot of fucking money.
250?
Per month, and you
Yeah.
gotta resubscribe every month. So I mean, not saying I'm gonna reach her status, but I'm just saying, like, just think about it. If it's possible, it's possible, right?
Oh,
If somebody
yeah.
can do it, it might
Yeah.
work. So I mean, that's the wave. Maybe, maybe not, but you know.
Okay.
Well, so
reach for
okay,
those goals, bro.
if we never go back to normal, what job would you have?
What do you mean?
Like, if we don't have the club open and it stays closed, we go into this whole just Twitch or whatever, what job would you have?
Like if I had to get to a regular job?
Yeah.
Well, anyway, so you guys know I was on radio, right? But I
Yeah.
was doing promotions. So of course there's no events.
Yeah.
So you can't do promotions, right?
Yeah.
There's nothing there.
Yeah.
And then the whole Spike thing came out. Like we were supposed to do some kind of event, like last week or something. Then the Spike happened, and then they're like, well, I guess not. Then we'll just wait till weeks is, you know, whatever. But I'm radio is the DNA for me, right? I want to DJ, but it was radio that got me wanting to be a DJ, right?
Yeah.
But, I mean, besides that, you know, I worked at Gap before. So
Yeah.
maybe I'm gonna be one Gap manager. I don't know. I can't tell you that, but yeah, I'd rather just if I can make enough money doing this,
Twitch.
just do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
For now, yeah. I mean, right now you're collecting unemployment. You know, kind of
Right.
the people that are actually working, like even like the, you know, they're not getting some extra benefits too. There's some kickback or whatever. But I mean, that's what we got for now. That's what we got to work with. So, you know, unless I make that one banger, the one banger, $1 million.
All it takes is one.
You know what I'm saying? The one banger.
All
But-
it takes is one.
I don't know how long that could take. I've been trying.
It's
We all
trying
been
for
trying.
years.
We all been trying. Yeah, but kind of lazy. You know, some white people are fucking lazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're gonna do them tomorrow. Oh, next week.
Next month.
You know what I mean? Bro, you did them? I'll never do them yet, bro. Like, yeah. It's a laid back, you know, lazy mentality over here.
Yeah. Yeah. Gotta get out of that.
So you've been DJing. You've been DJing and producing. You've come across multiple celebrities. Let's talk about a local celebrity of ours that's been in trouble actually. We talked about it briefly on the first pod. Graves.
Oh, okay.
Before
Oh.
we get into, I want to know from your perspective. Like, before we get into the topic, do you understand that I want to know how he is working with him? Like, what was interesting about working with him, because I know he was heavily like asking you to DJ with him.
Is the internet unstable?
I think the internet is unstable. God damn it.
I had to wait until you
Stop.
I had to wait until your connection kind of went in. But sorry, say. So I mean, what was the question again?
No, I just what do you
I know
How deep are you have you buried this guy?
what?
No, like what was it like working with him? Because from what I know, besides all the allegations of what we talked about in the first podcast, like I heard he was like constantly working and constantly like doing music, and that was his only thing. So I want to know if, because I know you worked with him, what was he like? Because
here's the thing. Okay,
Mm.
so here's the thing. When we first met him,
Mhm.
right? He was just this snotty ass kid trying to get in the scene, right?
Mm-hmm.
But back then, like I was producing, but I wasn't thinking about producing because back then, it was you either produced or you DJ'd. Sometimes you do both.
Yeah.
Well, good on you. But the producer makes the song, the DJs play this fucking song. Right?
Yes.
And then this whole fucking bubble happened, and the promoters started booking the fucking guys that make the songs, and they're not DJs, right? They're like, oh yeah, let's go book. So, you know, because his song is this and that, and then they go up there like, oh, well, I'm not a DJ, you know. So like, I came across a lot of people that flew down because we thought they were DJs, and they're like, oh no, I'm not a DJ. They have Ableton open, right?
Yeah.
And they're like, okay, one song, hit the two song, three song, right? You know what I mean? I was like, they're fucking not mixing. They're only pressing buttons. And like, that's how Skrillex was.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways, but Skrillex was like, nah, I gotta spin. But anyways, Skrillex, back to Graves, right? Okay, so so first we knew him as a snotty ass kid, right? Okay.
Yeah.
And once that bubble happened where you gotta be producer, I think that guy did the Kanye thing first, right? But he was dabbling into things.
Right.
So he was Christian Lion, and then he dabbled into that. Then his glitch did, right? But then, he kind of pushed me to produce more because I was already producing a little bit, but not heavily.
Yeah.
And then he's like, "Bro, you got to get on it. It's the next wave." I said, "Yeah, I know. Big ass fucking people that's getting booked is not even DJs, you know." And the thing was, we were DJs, but he's like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna do this and do that." Then he had a studio in Kakako at one point.
Yeah.
I'm a DJ there, blah blah. But yeah, just so much years together. I'm trying to put it together, but yeah. So anyways, yeah. So he would push me, you know. He would push me all the time, like, "Bro, you got to get on this, and you got to do this, and here's all the, you know, if you need plugins, let me know this and that. I'll hook you up, blah blah." And I'm like, okay, but yeah. But the thing is, you're from Hawaii, and you're like, if somebody is like your friend, like, "Oh, I'm gonna be famous, bro," you're like, okay, all right, cool, you know. But he was headstrong about that. He's like, "Bro, yeah, I think I'm gonna make him, bro. I think I'll make him. Like, I believe in myself." You know, he put 100 and whatever %, and you saw the results. He really did it. Like he was there at the cusp of it. But then that whole thing came out.
Yeah.
And by no way like do I condone whatever happened and all that kind of stuff, right? But I mean, as a person that, for me, as him, like, he was cool. I never did anything that in front of me, you know. So I don't know, but as a producer, yeah, he really pushed us. Like even Gordon, like Night Marcher, like he's like, "Bro, we gotta do this, we got that," and like, yeah, like we got together a couple times and like, you know, tried to make some tracks, but like our heads always, you know. And then he moved into LA or something, right?
Yeah.
And then the oof thing. And then they got the EDC
yeah, they got the New York one, the Discovery.
Yeah, whatever they did, they won, you know, like putting Hawaii on the map a little bit. And then yeah, and after that, it just kept grinding. But like, I was just on the back burner. I was like, I cannot, I'm busy, you know. That's fucking Hawaii, bro. Like, fucking gotta work. It's fucking expensive over here. Yeah. You know, you're like 3 jobs right now. And I DJ. No, but that's the thing. Like, you know, like even having lunch was like hard for me for some people. Like, "Oh, bro, we gotta have lunch." Like, "Oh shit, I cannot, bro. I'm fucking busy, bro." Like,
yeah.
And like some people are like, "Oh, he always say busy," but I am busy. You know, you don't know what I do. You know, yeah. So, and then people give up on you over time, right? But but yeah, but he was one of the guys that pushed me and Night Marcher to keep going. Then when me and Night Marcher. So, anyways, if anybody knows, like, there's a dubstep record label that was big back then. It was a Beta Morph. So Gordon was on it because he met some people, and this is back in the day, like AOL, AIM, and shit like that. You know,
Oh shit.
back when like the fucking like Kazaa and like LimeWire and all that shit.
Yeah.
That's how they would trade songs. Like Gordon got into that record label, DJ, you know, because they would send us promo songs. Like, so like back in the day, like record labels have promo DJs.
What?
And so what the promo DJs do is they get all the songs before it get released. So that way we play it and the crowd hears it. Like, oh, what song is that? You know, this and that. So it's already like embedded in their head. So we were a part of that promo team. So it was me. Then I guess he was talking to him, and then he's like, "Oh, I got some other guys that I work with." Blah blah. So he brought me and Paco in. So then we were Beta Morph at one point.
Yes.
But we weren't heavy on production. And then the funny thing is, Night Marcher was. But I was like, you know, I was gonna DJ. And then it wasn't until somebody came down that we brought down, which was Total Recall. He was part of a Beta Morph too. And then he was telling me, like, bro, like I was over there. You know me, like I'm flashy, bro. You let me play at your party. I'm gonna do some scratching. I'm gonna do some juggling, right? I'm gonna do all kinds of stuff. I'm gonna do some like, you know, acapella blends, whatever. No matter what genre it was, right? And this guy goes, bro, you're fucking ridiculous. But you gotta produce.
Right in your face.
Right? So I was like, produce? Like, why though? Because we're playing all these songs and it's producer, right? Not a DJ. He's like, no, now they're booking the producers, bro. Like I already told me already before the whole big thing blew up.
Yeah.
And I was like, whatever, you know.
What year was this?
Yeah, what year was this?
So dubstep came out.
2009?
When it came big, it was like 210.
210.
It's about 210.
2011,
I think.
Yeah.
About 210, yeah, around there. Yeah. And I was like, nah, I think I'm good, bro. I think I just do the DJ thing, you know? and then the bubble happened. I was like, fuck, I should have fucking picked it. You know? But you know, and then that comes down to like the whole thing where like oh, okay, you're just local or whatever. You guys hear this, right?
All the time.
You know, like, you know, where you stay. Like, yeah, well, sometimes you miss the boat, right? You never know. But like back to Graves, like he stuck to his guns and he went for it. And then his best friends, well, I don't know if they were best friends, but then he was our friends at one point.
Yeah.
And then his friends turned into R.O. Grime and Bauer and like Flosstradamus, and he made a song like Post Malone and like
Izzo.
Oh Jesus, yeah, that's like the last one, you know, or something.
See, so how would one
we're
break
like, oh yes,
into that?
we can do it.
Yeah. Like,
and then that shit happens.
Like I don't.
You're asking the wrong guy. I think you gotta have Graves on the next one.
I would love to have that guy on the pod. Honestly, I really would. But you know,
Graves, if you're listening to this, we'd like to.
We would like to have you
hear your side,
hear your story, hear your side, hear everything. Anyway, by the way, what do you think? What do you think about that whole situation? Could you have believed it?
What was your initial reaction?
Yeah, like how
did you believe
feel?
it at first, or did you think it was just he was becoming another victim of cancel culture?
First, I didn't believe.
Okay.
It's because I don't know who these girls are.
Right,
you know?
right.
Apparently they're from here, but it's just like you know, you read something and then you never know. It could be somebody fake. They're just trying to like fuck him up. But to me, I was like, he's not that big, so why you come up now?
Yeah,
you know?
right.
But then in the back burner, it was like, fuck, he was almost there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the potential.
Yeah, I was like, he was right there, bro. He's like, next year would have been his year. This year, but the COVID happened. But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My mentality was, but I mean, yeah, nothing against them. You know, it's just he said his piece, and it was too premature, and that's where we are now. So, you know. But
this what we were talking off pod. We were talking about that whole thing, like Base Nectar had allegations, like all these Space Jesus, all these people. I did not know till you told me.
Wait, Space Jesus?
Yeah, even Space Jesus.
Oh, I did not know about that.
Like, what do you know about that? Because when you brought it up, I was completely in the dark about it. Like, how much
okay,
more?
So of course everybody knows That Sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was like kind of the first
one.
Right? So That Sick, and okay, so if you guys watching, blackball me. This is what I saw on the internet, right? It's there.
Yeah.
Okay? That's all I saw. That's all I saw. I read the blog. But anyways, so that sick was first. And the thing with that sick was, look at me, a double fisting over here. But anyways, the thing was that sick, shut up. Okay, so that sick and Space Jesus, I think they're always on the same tours, right?
Yeah.
But the reason why Space Jesus never get nothing was because it was the name. He was the bigger one. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So he's canceled. Bang. Right.
Yes.
Okay. And then what happens next? I think it was the Graves. Graves was next, right? Then everybody's like comparing him to that sick.
Mm-hmm.
So that happened. And I think that fucking fueled the fire. That fucking fueled the fire for girls to come out. And then that's what happened. The next thing you know is Space Jesus. The girl was like on the same tour bus with them, with that sick, and then boom, that one comes out, cancel. And then what happens with Bass Nectar? The girl's like, okay, I'm gonna start now. The thing is, these girls warned them before. You guys see that shit?
No, I
They
didn't.
said, oh, I'm gonna come out, I'm gonna release this or whatever. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Like for Christian's one, like the chick was like, I'm gonna come out and blah blah, you rate me, whatever, you know. But Christian, sorry, bro, like this, I love you, but right, this is what happened. But yeah, like for that's sick. The girl had fucking recordings of their conversations on the phone, bro.
That's fucking crazy.
Are they out?
Stupid internet.
Sorry, you cut out. Are the conversations
I don't know what to
out?
say about that. Yeah.
Oh
yeah, they were like on Twitter, I think.
Oh damn.
Yeah, and some girl put it on Reddit. Like just look for it. I don't know if it's still there, but at that one moment in time, like once I saw it, I fucking hit
download.
Sample it.
Oh, that'd be terrible. Oh no, my internet. Why?
Uh-oh.
No.
Stuff. I was like, bro, you heard about this? But here's the thing. But here's the thing about cancel culture. Okay, so I was talking. So it's like, okay, so everybody says cancel culture, right? So take off his songs from our label. Take off his songs. Don't play his songs anymore. Okay, get it? Okay, so R. Kelly, this and that. Don't play R. Kelly. Canceled. Bam. Okay. So what about say if we found out the guy that made clothes, all right? Something happened like that.
Yeah.
Are we gonna cancel clothes? Oh, the guy made clothes. Can't wear clothes no more. You know? Or like the invented the car or something, like the first person ever. Oh, this guy invented the automobile. Oh, you heard of what happened? Yeah, he did this to like one 6-year-old kid. He can't drive cars no more. Because the guy made one car. Right? That's my analogy. Like, right. I don't know. Does that make sense to you guys? I don't know.
Did you hear what the Wright brothers did? Nobody flies planes anymore.
Can't fly airplanes no more. Like,
yeah. I mean, they kind of did that with Gucci, right?
You know, is that cancel culture, or is it selective? Little bit, and then what? Now he's like back again. You know, but like a little. It's like selective cancels, I guess. Yeah.
I think it's different with music because the artist, that's their it's not a, how do you say, it's not a global thing. It's more like, this is my art, you can accept it.
Yeah, that's their own thing.
Yeah, versus it being for everyone.
To me.
Yeah, true. I guess you can argue that as well. That's fucking hilarious.
I don't know. Or am I just acting stupid?
no, your analogy is actually pretty good.
It makes sense.
Like, there's still people that still play Michael Jackson. There's still people that still play R. Kelly. With everything that's being said, yeah, it's not proven.
Well, I mean,
you know what I mean?
I would say R. Kelly's is more proven than MJ's, right?
Yeah, but
R. Kelly's
still play R. Kelly.
proven.
People still listen to fucking, what's that, Step in the Name
People
of Love?
still want to hear. People still want to hear it. They still want to hear Ignition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no one's canceling R. Kelly.
Yeah.
Well, people are, but some people are like, oh, I don't care. The song's good.
Yeah, see, that's what I mean. It's like, why would you stop playing someone who made like something amazing? I Believe I Can Fly. Jesus Christ, that song's been in like a billion movies.
And Space Jam.
Space Jam, yeah.
Space Jam.
But I get it. don't want to be fucking related to, not related, but you know, if you have a song with him, you know, you don't want to be like associated. There you go.
Yeah.
Like you don't want to be associated with that guy because yeah, I don't condone that. I don't believe it. Yeah, but what about a song? You believe in a song? The song is dope. You know? Oh, nah.
Yeah. I mean, shoot, are we gonna cancel Space Jam?
Fuck,
It's a classic.
You know?
I don't condone.
I don't know.
I don't condone what you do, but
it's selective canceling, I think.
No, I can agree. I agree.
You know?
That's so
I don't fucking know, dude. I don't have the answers, Con. I don't have.
You don't have the answer.
Anyways.
It's fine.
You know what I mean?
What time is it?
I
Time
don't have the
check.
answers, Sway.
Are we still good? Are we still good on time? No.
Yeah.
30, 36, 36.
30 minutes.
Yeah, keep firing away, bro.
Keep firing away. You sure?
Yeah, just let us know, man. You gotta dip out.
Yeah. Don't worry about
Okay.
it. Keep going.
So that goes into what I wanted to ask. Radio politics.
Uh-oh.
From be-
Let's go.
You've been
I've been around. I've been
That's
to
what
a
I'm
few
saying.
blocks.
You've been in for so long. How has the politics from when you started to pre-COVID, like right before COVID happened?
Okay.
How were the restrictions? How were music being shuffled through? Like, what do you, through the ins and outs of radio, what have you done, and how is it different now compared to back then?
Okay, so I'll start before I was in radio, right?
Okay.
So before I was in radio, we're talking about DJs, right? We're not.
Yeah,
like
we're talking about
mixer
DJs.
kind of thing?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So before I got into radio, bro, we would listen to like the mix shows, and it would be like you would hear like like an underground hip hop song next to like a top 40 song
Mhm.
back in the day. You know, you hear like a rock hymn next to this, blah blah. I mean, that was back. But then, you know, you think about that, and then later on when I got on, right? So this is like I would say like late 80s, 90s. You would hear that shit on the radio, and then it's my turn later on. Late 90s or like mid 90s to 2000, right? And then you hear on the radio, you hear like the next underground, but not really, like a Mad Lion, Take It Easy, mixed with like a, you know, like a Jay-Z, but the Jay-Z is like a, you know, I Just Want to Love You kind of thing. I'm like, oh, we can still play that next to this, you know, and it was great. And then so then I joined I-94, but I was at the tail end. So right when I joined I-94, I was doing house music, so I joined House Nation, right? But that was, you can play whatever you want because it's a specialty mix show. It's not, you know, the radio mix show.
Yeah.
So then, but I always wanted to be a hit mixer. Don't get me wrong. And then I came in, and then when I got in, I was like, oh shit, we can still play like some of the real songs, you know, mixed with the other ones, and we could go as deep like early 90s things. Like I was like, oh shit, okay, we can mix them up. But that was I-94. So this was like 2000, 2001, before they switched over to Hot 93.9, right? And then so K-Smooth was the guy, but then the thing is, it depends on who's the program director. The program director, he's the yes or no man, you know. And then you guys heard of Piola, right?
Yeah.
Like the record labels pay to have this song, blah blah. But anyways, I don't know if anybody took that. You know, I'm not snitch. I don't know anything. And if they did, I'm gonna tell you. But anyways, yeah. So like the list started getting for what I heard before. There was no list before. All right.
Really?
Just play the hottest shit that you like want to play. That's what I heard. That's drama. Drama's telling me that back in the day, it was just free form. Boom. You know, but anyways, yeah. So when I got on, it was kind of free, but not free. You had a long ass list. Now oh shit, should I be spilling this shit? But anyway, but now we got like the top 40.
Yeah.
It's the top 40. In a nutshell, all right. Everybody knows this. You listen to the radio, you're gonna hear the same shit you hear all day. Right? Except for like 10 songs that you never heard before because it's new and we're trying to push it, trying to break it. But yeah, I mean, yeah, it has changed, but it depends on the station. Like, the other station is not playing what we're playing. They're trying to push a different kind of agenda, you know. But I mean, like, as far as like, it depends. Yeah, the music wise, it depends on who's operating. Like, if I was the mix show guy, I'd be like, give me your top 10 songs that's not on the radio, and then we'll look through them, and or you could play it like a gimme or whatever. So when I was back in I-94, we used to turn in our list and like give me your top 10 songs of what you think we should play right now. Like we don't do that anymore. Now it's just like here you go, boom.
Wait, you guys used to submit songs?
Yeah, every week we used to be like, oh, what's your top 5 songs this week? Because we used to get music from the record labels. I mean, I still do, but I don't know. You should get music from the record labels if you're on the radio station. You know, you talk to the record labels every day. Yeah, record labels back then used to hound you, bro, to play their fucking songs. Call you every day, like the time difference is fucking nuts. So it's like we heading out of the club, and then you get like somebody from like Bad Boy calling you. What's up, Technique? Yo, bro, this is blah blah from blah blah. I'm like, oh yeah, bro, I'm just getting out of the club. What time is it over there? Oh, it's 10 in the morning, bro. It's like, like, oh yeah, you gotta play this song. You gotta play this one. All right, I'll send you 2 copies of the vinyl. All right, cool. No, like but like now it's not that way. Now it's MP3s and email blasts or whatever. But yeah, back then it was like, oh, I want to push this song. This song is dope. Okay, let's do it. Yeah, like these are gimmies. They were called gimmies. Oh, let me play this song. Oh yeah, okay, you can play them this week. But now it's kind of structured and like the people in charge.
Wait, you would get called by Bad Boy Records?
Yeah, you would get called from other record labels.
Oh shit! Well, okay, what is your craziest experience in getting called from like? Yeah. Like, have you ever had like
I know more. Okay, I don't have a crazy record label story, but you know who does? K Smooth has one.
What?
Yeah.
Can we say that?
So here,
can we do that? We can bleep his name out.
Why? Just say it.
Okay.
I'm saying K Smooth. K Smooth. K Smooth. Anyways, yeah. So back when we was on I-94, right? Well, I wasn't there yet. I was still trying to get in.
Yeah.
Fucking Puff Daddy called him, bro.
What?
Puff Daddy called him himself.
Oh shit.
Puff Daddy called K Smooth and left a voicemail and said, "Hey yo, bro, this is Puff Daddy, aka Diddy. Thanks for supporting all the Bad Boy records. If you need anything, just give me a shout." Like something simple like that. Yeah.
Oh shit.
That's the epitome of anything I heard in this business the whole time I've been in it.
Like,
I don't know. Has your dad had any of those experiences?
I don't know. I haven't really asked.
By the way, for our listeners, Sleepy Howl's dad is Rory Wild on what radio station?
Now he's on Island 98.5, but he started off on I-94, then
94. Oh, but he started off like other ones too before.
Oh
that,
yeah, like
most notable
Filipino stations on his come up. But
yeah. He been in the game for a while, bro.
Yeah,
and he's still killing it.
Wait, so are we? Do you still got time? Do you still got time, or are you pressed?
But yeah, just go.
Okay,
So,
shoot. So
what was
it
I'll go
like?
5 minutes before I
Okay. So what was it like working with?
Did I answer your question? Sorry.
Yeah, you did. That was a crazy story.
Okay.
P Diddy's like, "Hey, K Smooth, I want you to be on the next season of Making the Band."
No, I don't even think people would get that reference anymore.
Yeah. Okay, next question. Sorry. Go ahead.
So okay. Your dad was on I-94 also?
Yeah.
Is that how you
back in
met?
the day.
Is that how you met Sleepy's dad?
Yeah. Yeah.
How was it like working with him? What, he was just a personality though, yeah?
Well, so anyways, he would do the morning show, right? So
Yeah.
I would come in and I would do like the 12 o'clock mix, but he'll probably be gone by then. But I mean, we always had jock meetings.
Mm-hmm.
So everybody came together like say like Thursday at 10 o'clock in the morning, right? And like that's how you meet each other, and like everybody's like, "Oh yeah, my mom likes your mixes." Like,
Nice.
But that's the funny thing. Like Greg Hammer used to be on his show before, but Greg Hammer used to always come up to me at the jock meeting like, "Check, my mom like your mixes." Is he messing? Is he messing with me? Yeah.
Sick.
But I mean, yeah, that's how we got to know each other, and it was a family. Like, it was the first time I've been in radio, and like I never experienced something like that. And it was close knit. Like, but as you drift off and years go by, like you go on different stations. Like I was on Power 104.3 after I left I-94. Well, I never left. We got fired. because Clear Channel had a big sweeper, like a nationwide firing. So I got
Really?
let go, and then I went. So shit, I don't even think I'm supposed to be on Power, because when you're on one radio, you cannot work for a competing radio station.
Like for a year, right?
What was it? What was it called?
Something of
Non-compete or something?
termination.
Yeah.
Non-compete or something like
Oh
that.
yeah.
Yeah. Some kind of non-compete clause, but
Right.
fuck, they don't ask me like the week. Oh, I heard you got fired, but you like work for us. Like, sure. So I went to Power for like a few months, I think, and then Casey Moon got hired at the Bomb, and then he's like, "You want to come over?" I was like, "Yep." Because and this is not like a jab or anything at Power. It's just imagine you're the new mixer, okay?
Yeah.
You're a fucking new mixer. You would expect people to be like, "Yo, the next guy coming up is the brand new this and that, blah blah," right? Intro you in, bro. No intro, nothing. Here's
For
my
real?
mix. I'm recording it, and then I'm not gonna say his name, bro. I don't like put him on blast, but I was gonna say, "Oh, this is blah blah blah. Come to my party tonight. Yo, we in the mix. All right, cool."
Wait,
Nothing.
can we get a name? We can bleep it out. You want to bleep it out?
No, I ain't giving you a name.
Nah,
I'll give you a name off air, but
Okay, off air.
Yeah. I don't want to do him like that. But anyways, yeah. So I was like, this happened for like weeks, bro. So I was fed up, and then AM died, right?
Oh,
So
that year.
AM
So it was
died.
2009 when you were on Power.
Whatever year that was, yes. So when AM died, right? I was like, you know what? AM died. I'm gonna do a tribute. Okay.
Yeah.
So what I did was, it's like a no for the DJ or the hit mixer to go talk during their mix, right? That's what the jocks are for.
Yeah.
Me, I go, I don't give a shit. So I fucking pick up my microphone. I go, you know what? The DJ community has lost blah blah.
Mhm.
Rest in peace to DJ AM. And what did I do? I didn't even fucking play my mix. I played AM's mix. I was like,
oh, tight.
with the par, with the par one,
Really?
everything.
The drop?
But then yeah. But anyways,
It's still Power, right? It's
yeah,
about the same
everything.
thing.
Yeah, everything. Rawness. Well, whatever. But I mean, there was probably competing companies. But anyways, yeah. So I was over it. And then K Smooth was like, "Yo, you want to come over?" I was like, "Yep." So then But then you know us, like we do like mixes, like we do morning mixes, we do like the afternoon mixes, and Power is only like the fucking nighttime mix. And I was like, that's not getting me anywhere. I like doing lunchtime mixes and stuff like that.
So how long were you at 104?
Like a couple months.
Uh,
Couple months.
over it.
I think I got let go like December at Clear Channel. Yeah, maybe then the next month was January already. Then I went to, or something like that. Then I went to Power, and then whenever AM died, that month or the next month I was out already. I went back. I went to.
Wait, so with Power, isn't Power and Bomb also competing station?
Yeah, but I wasn't getting paid, so I'm not employed.
Oh,
You know what I mean? I was. So maybe that's why. Yeah, we're always getting paid.
What
Getting paid to mix, bro. Yep. I was all getting paid to mix.
I want to get paid.
Those were the glory days.
I know.
But anyways, yeah. So that was that. And then what else happened? So I went to Power, and then Kels hit me up when I joined Bomb again. Not Bomb again, but when I said Bomb, like, yep. And then I told them, I'm like, oh, sorry, I'm gonna go move over to there. And they're like, understandable. That's your friends, That's the guys you came up with. I was like, okay, cool.
Oh, at least they were nice about it. They were like,
Here I am 10 years later at the Bomb still.
Nice.
I don't know. Yeah. Any more questions?
No, I think we should wrap it up because then we still got to talking about mixes. Dang, I got a stuttering problem. Talking about mixes, we're gonna have DJ Technique do a mix for us this episode. Yeah.
Yep.
Sick.
So
Cool, man.
thank you. We have to do a part 2. There's so many other questions that we have to ask.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shit.
With more stable
For
internet.
sure.
With more stable internet.
Yeah. Maybe I'll be there with you guys with a mask and some gloves and
That'd be better.
Hazmat suit.
Do you want to intro your mix? Or
Yeah.
you want me to do it?
No, you can do it. I'll just look pretty. I'll look pretty over here.
All right. Everybody, ladies and gentlemen, this is DJ Technique. We're going to have a part 2. Keep it locked. We are now going straight into the mix. DJ Technique bringing us a 25-minute mix. Let's go.
Let's go.
And that was the mix. Amazing, beautiful mix from DJ Technique. Thank you for blessing the show with your natural talent.
Blessing our ear holes.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, bro.
So what'd you think? Oh, man, it's such a great show. There will be a part 2.
I know more we meant to get a round 2, but, Brother Man had to go bless some more ear holes.
Yeah. Live stream on Twitch. Make sure you follow him on Twitch, DJ Technique. That is DEEJAY Technique, all one word. And yeah, he's doing that. He had to run and do a birthday stream. Yeah. Man, he's making that money. They're paying him to do that.
I know, man. You gotta get it any way you can nowadays in this pandemic.
This whole COVID thing is messing with every DJ. Maybe not producers, but DJs. But yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed the show. Hey, yo, Sleepy, where can they find us?
You can find us on mixcloud.com. Put in the search bar, Howl-In space tape. Space series.
Yep. And if that's not enough, we have Technique telling you where to find us. But yeah, that was the show, guys. I hope you guys really enjoy. Please follow us. Tell your friends. Post it on your stories. I don't care. Follow me on IG. Also, shameless plug, DJ Inspekt, all one word. And that's the letter D, letter J, Inspekt, with a K. And how?
Shameless butt plug. Sleepy Howl _ on Instagram. And I don't really use Twitter, but if you want to follow me on that.
I mean, you're never going to let go of the shameless butt plug.
It sounds and feels way too good.
It feels way too good? But yeah, thank you guys for joining us. We are out. This is the Howl-In Tape series. Peace.